Who's blocking that? Who in the world is going to block that? Lad?
Luke Kearns, Irish Mantis from Dublin, Ireland.
Hayatei just continues in with the overhead. Oh, the armor! And there it is, Hayatei!
My name is Alexandre Dubé-Bilodeau. I'm from Montreal, and my gamer tag is Hayatei. When the game came out, I saw Takeda, and I thought he was a pretty cool looking character. And then I saw the Ronin variation, and he just looks really cool, and a lot of his moves have swag, so that's why I like him. Ronin was a very good pick for me because no one played him, and he had a lot of potential. It took a while to find out everything about him, but it was very worth it, and it feels good to know that like everything that people are doing with him now, they're looking at me and, you know, being inspired to play him.
The character I am known to play is Johnny Cage, Stunt Double. People are saying, oh, Stunt Double is low tier, Stunt Double is no good. And I think already I've proven people they are wrong. I like being different, I like thinking different. I like psychologically getting in people's heads.
Irish Mantis plays Stunt Double Johnny Cage. I know the matchup very well, and I think my character does well against it, so can't wait to play him.
Hayatei is an extremely technical player. He's very intelligent, he knows his spacing, he's got it all, and I respect that. And in fact, I think I could do much better against that type of playstyle than YOLO playstyle. So Hayatei, come the weekend, I'm going to prove this is more than just babblings of a madman.
I feel very confident, to be honest. I feel very confident against any opponents, so I think I'm going to beat him, and that's all.
Now, this is a matchup that I'm really excited to see because I feel like the two of these players are kind of like very much comparable in their respective pro leagues. They were both amazing players and have been since day one. They've both had relative success offline and online, and obviously, you know, Hayatei, Canada Cup winner, he got second place at Combo Breaker just recently, but Irish Mantis has had his share of success as well. But it's also going to be unorthodox, slightly underused variation versus unorthodox, slightly underused variation. So Ronin Takeda and Stunt Double Johnny Cage are both very similar in the sense that they are part of a very complete character, regardless of variation. However, the ones they play in Stunt Double and Ronin aren't used very often, but are very powerful in the right hands. But the thing about Stunt Double is just how hard it hits you. Like, I know that you just have the relentless pressure in Ronin, obviously you've got the reflect. I'm not quite sure how that is going to be too relevant in the matchup, but they both have really good tools, but Stunt Double just hits like a truck, especially if he gets you to the corner. But the one thing that separates Hayatei from other Ronin Takeda players out there is his conversions. If he touches you, every single time it's almost guaranteed to go into a good amount of damage, but it's the hard knockdown of the back forward 2, which is basically just a special move Takeda gets in general, and it's a hard knockdown allowing pressure afterwards. Ronin can relish that big time. I mean, if he gets that knockdown as Ronin, that's going to be the pressure, that's going to be cancels. It's not a good thing to deal with. But then Johnny Cage is going to be, he's going to end everything in a restand. You're not going to be able to wake up attack. He has just the mental plus frames off the straight shadow kick. And one thing that Irish Mantis does that I find really interesting is when you respect someone's wake up and you block on their wake up, because obviously meter burn nut punch launches, but it's unsafe. So you think, I'm going to bait this, I'm going to block. He does wake up straight kick.
It's plus on block, why not?
Wake up plus frames? That's what he's going to go for, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. So here we go. It's going to be game number 2. Orbit Hayatei versus Irish Mantis. Almost going straight in there. That's going to get the double. And there's the meter burn beam. Just try and crush the projectile right there. Interesting idea. And there we go. Now it's going to be pressure. Nice! Reaction on the anti-air. First challenging. Wake up. Nothing but challenging since the game aside. That was the first wake up that we haven't seen end in a restand. And it was a wake up attack. So Irish Mantis has to remember that. Or gets plus from within JP. Let's not forget Blades on the floor. So the quick call is going to be plus on block. The speed of the back 1-1 without armor, very difficult to challenge. Oh wow, that's a nice anti-air. Oh, jumps clean over. This will be a full combo. No, Irish Mantis drops it. Heartbreaking stuff. That could have been a big situation, but he's unfortunately lost it. We absolutely cannot underestimate the sheer amount of pressure these players are going to be feeling, but the better players will rise to that pressure. Hayatei, I mean, the big bulk of that damage comes from the very end. Down forward 1 does a big chunk of damage at the end of that combo. Oh wow, max range, and there you go, there's the conversion, max range conversion on that. Keeps the pressure going, there's the block on the low, there's the meat nut punch, counter poke. That is one of the answers for Ronin, if you can get a good read on when he's going to press the button. Oh no, nice use of back 1, challenging. The doubles right there. He did mention he does know the matchup, so knowing those little situations where Johnny Cage is likely to try and go for something on block into doubles, he's going to catch it every time. But that's the data, that's Irish Mantis saying, okay, he understands I can't do this normal into the flow. So he's going to have to remember that for the rest of the match. But Hayatei, I mean, amazing matchup knowledge, but just this really unconventional zoning and a brutality to finish off game 1. Wow. So Hayatei mentioned in his video he feels like Ronin does very well versus Stunt Double, and I can kind of see why. I mean, Ronin has a very underrated ability to keep someone away from him. And Johnny Cage, I mean, even with the increased range of Stunt Double, he still will struggle to get in against something that Ro16 will go. I mean, you've got the low toss, you've got the beams, you've got just mobility in itself. Goes in for the doubles though. Oh, doesn't go for hard to blockable. Oh, he does get tagged by the overhead though. Hang on a minute, he's got a bar. He's going to hard to blockable. He's going to go for the hard to blockable. Oh no, he doesn't. I'm not sure. Oh, that's the bait! Irish Mantis, smart stuff right from the get-go. Much stronger round for him. This is going to end absolutely just like that, 37% meterless. Now the danger here is that Hayatei, he will build a bar of meter, but let's not forget Stunt Double getting those double hard to blockables that have been recently discovered as about a month and a bit ago. Very hard to block and wall combo fully. It's almost like that's why they're called hard to blockables. I know, right? Now, the question is he actually going to be able to do it? Because, I mean, like, just like that, the pressure of Ro16 is going to help push him out of the corner by just getting anything on block. Now, that's one thing that I like about Irish Mantis is he does go for the Rising Shadow because he knows that even if he gets hit, that's going to be a nice trade for him because it hits really high. It launches him super high in the air. So with any sort of, you know, level of stamina, you're going to get a nice conversion. Oh, I like that back one. Just try and catch a forward run. Didn't go for it, though, but it's just that kind of spacing. Not just gets tagged by a clean overhead. Mantis opting to break. He still wants to win this round. I mean, he has got a double. He can make it happen. Clean jumping kick, doesn't get too much off of it. Nice reflect. Oh, there you go. Straight to the back one. Hayatei ready. That's one of the things that Hayatei likes to go for, though, I think, is if he anticipates that you're going to try and run in after he goes for the blade recall. The back one, I mean, the hitbox is so big and it's quick. It will chew you up and get a full. That's not too bad of a trade for Irish Mantis. Oh, it's the 4-3, but Hayatei doesn't punish. There's the staggering, challenging it with the armor. However, he hasn't got anything to defend himself with in terms of armor now because he spent his final bar on that shadow kick. Oh, wow, nice counter poke from Hayatei. Oh, but does drop it, unfortunately. Doesn't matter. Oh, hang on, maybe it does. Does drop the combo back to back. However, he is going to be sitting on there. That's going to be plus frames. Oh, the NJP to catch the jump. This could be... Oh, Hayatei. Hayatei dropping a lot right now. I mean, still sitting on a life lead, but this match should, in theory, be over already. It's actually very uncharacteristic. Oh, and he autopilots a little bit and goes in for the straight kick. I think he probably would have anticipated on block jump into armored X-ray. Now that's something to really show your opponent that. I mean, a character that can be as meter intensive as Ro16 with, you know, with the launch potential and just the crazy pressure. To throw all 3 bars with an X-ray like that, that's a statement more than it is a good idea. He goes in for the toss again. It is going to be plus some blocks. We can move beforehand. And it's going to go in. He's going to go in for the rising uppercut. It is going to be slightly plus some blocks. Not as, but is going to go in for pressure regardless. I do wonder what that was. Yeah, I mean, I can only assume he meant to throw it, but unfortunately did get the input error. Oh, gets the clone. Stops him trying to jump out the corner. That was a lovely read right there. Hayatei, though, is going to save the meter. I mean, Takeda with 3 bars, especially in Ro16, that's a lot of damage. That is big time comeback potential. And there you go, as I can say, he's going to spend the bar on this. He is going to believe he can come back. No, he's going to save all 3. Oh, wow. The clone destroyed the projectile. Interesting. Which I think is weird. That was that meter burn beam? I'm not sure. Either way, I mean, we learn something new every day, I suppose. We normally see that the other way around, don't we? Now you just take a round. Did this last time. 4-3-4. At least gets the glow. I mean, that's it. If you can get a knockdown and safely get your stunt doubles on screen, that's what you want to start your pressure with stunt doubles. Oh, and he runs straight into the back too. Goes for the damage. I think Hayatei is actually going to probably try and zone him as much as possible. I mean, he has got pressure, and he does make good reads, but I think if the strength of this matchup is the ability to keep them far away, I mean, why would you not keep them there? It's just part of the matchup, and it's going to benefit you. You can tell that's what Hayatei's doing, but he does smell blood going in, tries to counterpoke. Mantis is wise to it, goes in for the punish. Oh, there's the nice anti-air. No, keeps both clones. He wants to keep him stopped. Pressure. Yes, that's the plus frames. Staggers with the 1. Nice blocks from Hayatei. Oh, nice. Cheeky down 1 right there to get out of the pressure. And he challenges it with a straight kick. Gets a clone. Oh, straight shadow. Backdash. That meter burn beam was to try and sort of crush a projectile and just get some of that pushback. Oh, no, and he whips the shadow kick. Irish Mantis being a little bit too anti right now. I think he's thinking a little bit too many steps ahead. He's got to slow it down, take it 1 move at a time. Match point Hayatei right now. On the verge of a 3-0 against Irish Mantis. Runs in grab. We haven't seen a grab the entire set. Are we going to see more? I mean, time is running out for Mantis. He's going to try changing up his pressure. Now's the time to do it. But Hayatei so strong right now. Just a complete brick wall. Match point already. Oh, whiffs it! Oh, I absolutely respect the attempt to try and whip punish that with forward 3 nut punch, but it's going to get blocked. Full combo unsafe. He challenges it with the down 4. That's the doubles. Oh, there's the cross up. There's the stagger. Mantis gets the backdash, but Hayatei sees it anyway. This isn't going to kill, but he has got 1 bar left to secure it if he gets it. Oh, and there's the grab. Next touch is going to take Irish Mantis into the lower bracket. Has to fight back right now. Oh, and there's the overhead, and just like that, Hayatei takes out Irish Mantis. Swift 3-0. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of see that being a little bit less one-sided. A really good set nonetheless. I mean, obviously, he took a round really in both the last games, but really, that's gonna be... What's the first winners? It'll be Scar versus Hayatei. We haven't seen this since the weeklies, have we? Now, I really feel bad for Irish Mantis. There were a couple of instances there where he was in complete control, and it was just a matter of, I think, just being a little bit too eager to go in and do damage. I mean, if you have the life lead, sometimes you can sit on it. If you have the ability to get the doubles available for the increased range, you've got a straight force pull. Yes, he has a reflect, but I mean, if you're forcing Hayatei to come to you, you are in control of that. You know, you are the one that has that round to win. And he just ran straight in, whiffing the Shadow Kick. Right there, that was what it came down to. It just was not necessary to go for it. It was just Hayatei's ability to react with just the right normal at just the right range. Really showing just the matchup knowledge. You know, if you've played a character since day one, this is what you're going to be doing. And that does lead us on to our third match of the day, which is going to be CR Dragon versus Yuppei from Finland.